Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. Let's see what we have as your first oracle message. What does Cancer need to know? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have the first card. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Might be relevant for you this week. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Thank you. Archangel Michael message. What does Cancer need to know? Thank you, for the week ahead. So, Cancer, we have number 16. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat then. So we have it's almost over. That is your Archangel Michael message. Let's see what we have for you with your weekly tarot reading, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Angel, spirits, guides, week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. Let's see what we have for you this week. All right, Cancer, we have strength. It's come out on its side. I don't always pay attention to that, but I feel I should. Let's see what we have with that. Page of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles here. The Four of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. So Cancer, we have strength. It kind of came out on its side, and I think that's important because for a lot of you here, it's a message in the reading to say that your confidence might have been shaken coming into this reading, but this week is a turning point for you in the sense that you are finding your inner power again, or have the opportunity to. Because strength comes when we need to face something that's inner fears, doubts, insecurities, or external ones, external challenges, adversity. But we have the strength when we connect to our inner power, our soul power, to face whatever we need to face and overcome it. But coming into this week, it feels like your confidence, or it feels like that kind of inner confidence or doubt or fear is rearing its head in some way through an experience that you've gone through coming into this week. Now you're being told by Spirit it's almost over, because we have the energy of faraway places, opening up your world now, an opportunity to broaden your horizons in some way and move beyond the challenges that you have faced. But does that take strength this week to face what needs to be faced? Yeah, but I do feel that there is a message here that you have that. You have that in infinite supply. You can see the infinity symbol here. When we believe in our own soul power to face whatever we need to face, knowing that we always get that sense of divine support and help with our circumstances, we can always face whatever we need to face and overcome it. So this is the energy here. You're being told you are strong enough, and something might have knocked your confidence and given you self-doubt. But this is the period where you are coming back into your own inner strength this week. The Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So this can actually be about just very good news to do with some kind of offer, whether it's someone personally offering it to you, or whether it's to do with money, finances, career, business. The Six of Pentacles can be someone reaching out, offering you money, offers, opportunities. So it can be money, finances, career, opportunity orientated. It can be very positive in that respect, or someone telling you about something here. So it certainly feels from the money point of view, there is an offer, whether it's personal or professional, or someone telling you about something. It certainly feels here that it is bringing in positive change and maybe rebalancing something that's been out of balance. It can also resonate, Cancer, in terms of love, an opportunity for new love, flirtation. You might feel a positive sense of give and take with that person. As you give, freely to listening and giving, to, this new relationship, it can also represent, you're also heard and valued and appreciated as well. It's reciprocity. So this is a lovely energy, certainly in terms of love, romance, relationships. The Page of Cups can be new flirtations, the heart opening up. It's a fun-loving energy. And it can be an opportunity for new love to blossom as well. Sometimes when I see the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, it can give us an opportunity to pay off some kind of debt as well with this message too, but it's not limited to that. So this is what I see for you here, Cancer, because this is victory over lack. The Six of Wands is an opportunity of taking the reins, moving forward, overcoming challenge, moving on from lack. Whether you've been rejected in some way and it knocked your confidence, this can be the opportunity of new love opening up for you. For others of you, it can be victory over financial lack, whether it's, debt or money, finances, career. The same thing applies. The Six of Wands is a real kind of recognition, victory, triumph, success, energy here. So it can certainly represent here, Cancer, there is a clear way forward for you here where you can move on from either rejection or financial lack in some way and claim victory over that. And feel that you're ready, certainly on personal terms, to move forward here. It takes confidence and inner conviction and resoluteness here, Cancer, because I think that your confidence has been shaken, but this is a real sign of you coming into your own and moving forward either way, or an opportunity to. Because we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords here, with the Ace of Wands, I should say. So the new beginning is available to you here. Spirit is pretty much telling you here, the only thing that's going to keep you stuck is you. We can always tell ourselves it's not the right thing, or I don't want to accept help when it's offered, or I'm not ready for new love, or what I'm being offered, or what someone is telling me about, or the way forward in terms of maybe business and career might not be completely right for me. The opportunity is presented to you. We can always keep ourselves stuck in a situation and tell ourselves that it's not right, or we don't need help, or, I'm not sure I need to move forward with this situation here. So, or I'm not ready. We can always tell ourselves that. But the Four of Swords is about taking a step back to really consider what is offered to you. And not keeping ourselves stuck just because of our thought patterns, the way we're looking at something. This is about taking a step back and really considering what is presented to you this week, because there is a clear way forward here. The Ace of Wands can be an exciting opportunity, very positive in terms of business, career, finances. It can also represent, certainly if you're overcoming, debt issues even, and someone is helping you out, it can represent that sense of, and you might just want to do it on your own, and you're saying, no, I don't want to accept help, but we need to take a step back and think about what's offered to you here, because Spirit is therefore giving you an opportunity to put some kind of debt issue behind you and open up a brand new exciting door for yourself, a clear way forward, new excitement, new potential, new growth, because you might not be bogged down by the challenges that you faced. It can also represent here, Cancer, an opportunity, certainly in terms of passion, chemistry, desire. So this is what I see for you here. It feels like something is offered to you here, Cancer, But we can always talk ourselves out of something not being right, or I'll do it on my own, or I'm not ready for this. This is about really considering on what is an opportunity to put lack behind you in some way and walk through a new door is the fundamental energy here. The opportunity is presented, but this is about, which we all do, we can all self-sabotage. We can all talk ourselves out of situations. We all want to do everything on our own sometimes and don't want to accept help or support. And sometimes, it can be, it's not quite right. I think I'll wait for something else. It can be always that, but this is about taking a real considered look at what is offered to you this week, because it feels like it gives you an opportunity to walk through a new door, open up your horizons and move on from a lack situation. All right, what do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you for the week ahead. And it's, the Ace of Wands can be a feeling. I mean, sometimes we always talk about, opportunities and, excitement, creativity, passion. But, we can just feel that a sense of overcoming something that has made us feel lack, that might have been like a chain around our neck in some way, or baggage that we've been carrying when we've made to feel not good enough or valued or appreciated or rejected. This is just sometimes an energetic opportunity to say, I can finally move on from that whole feeling, that situation, and put it behind me, and I'm ready to walk forward here. And that gives you the opportunity to be enthusiastic and excited about life here. This is what it can present. So we have, because you're focusing on where there is growth, not lack anymore. That's the whole thing, whether it's practical or rejection in some way, or whether it's to do with, just that feeling of where growth lies and broadening your horizons and moving forward. This can just feel that sense in our own energy. So we have, I am making healthier decisions every day. But we do have a change in our energy with the Ace of Wands, because we feel excited and enthusiastic about the future. And this is the change in our energy. All right, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Let's finish off with the Spirit Animal Oracle message. I love that. We have Frog Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Now, the frog for me as a reader can also be about taking a leap. Naturally. So it could be an important symbol for you this week as well, the sign of the frog, or actually seeing one. Because frog for me is very good in terms of prosperity, but it's also about us not taking a back seat in our life and stepping into our power, which is exactly what that strength card, the way it's come out, is asking you to do. It's time to not let your fears or doubts or unlocking confidence hold you back from the opportunity before you. Cancer, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.